Red Dead Online stream, but I understand that we mostly gonna be talking not specifically about Red Dead Online, but about recent news with Rockstar Games, because yesterday there were a lot of news, today there are a lot of news, and so on. So let's discuss. I've already made a video. But live discussion is live discussion. So hello to everyone and welcome, and thanks to everyone who already placed a like, because no likes, no Tahiti. Anyway, it's a background. I'm gonna be playing Red Dead Online, probably doing some pointless grind of a trader role, because it's a month of a trader, and pointless is because I have like $120,000 anyway, so like why would I even need to grind it? I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Seb is saying no like, no source code. So yeah, just in a few words, if you've been living under the rock and you haven't seen what happened yesterday, there were a lot of leaks, like a huge amount of leaks about GTA 6. Probably it's the biggest leak in a gaming history. And there are a lot of news going on, stuff like that. Rockstar was keeping silence. They only, sent Take-Two to DMCA strike everyone who's showing any of this leaked footage, and there is a lot of leaked footage. But today Rockstar finally made a post. They made a post, and a lot of people are saying, like, oh, nice, finally Rockstar communicated with people, with audience, with fans, with community. Sorry to disappoint you, but this post regarding the situation with GTA 6 leaks is not for you. No, it's not for you. It already has like billion likes or something, like insane amount of likes, 500,000 likes. But the specific audience of this post is Take-Two shareholders. I can prove you. Not pre-recorded, says Jag Rat. No, it's not pre-recorded, we are live. Karaoke says, hi Cat, I love unexpected stream. Yeah, I just decided, you know what, I saw like insane amount of comments under my last video and decided to, to stream and discuss. So yeah, it's like a discussion stream. And, good old pointless Red Dead Online grind. At the background. So yeah, again, hello to everyone who's joining. Like, for example, Fox Y says, hello Cat, and everyone in the chat. And yes, hello to everyone in the chat. Anyway, Rockstar posted a news via post. And you know what, as I said, it's targeting not Rockstar, but Take-Two shareholders, and it worked. You know what? It worked, because it was really surprising to me. But stock price of Take-Two decreased, but just by a little. And you might say, like, well, it should have, increased, because now people know that GTA 6 is actually a thing. And if there were no information that source code for GTA 5 and GTA 6 was stolen, I'm pretty sure that this leaked footage would only lead to increase of a stock price for Take-Two. Because yes, it's an early alpha, pre-alpha footage, and as pre-alpha footage should look, it ain't look like a lot of people expect GTA 6 to look. But considering that it's a pre-alpha footage, we can tell for sure that GTA 6 will look great. At least very good. And it's good news. So this should increase Take-Two stock price. But, there were concerns about source code being stolen. And actually Rockstar released this post, and basically the main message in this post is that, like, oh, don't worry, it's fine. I'm gonna show it to you, by the way. I'm gonna show it to you, by the way. And yeah, guys, again, hello and welcome to everyone who joined. MA57, Vladislav Bulaev, Drifter Kids, Coma Cat, Dan Dog, Mark, hi and welcome. So now I'm gonna let me deliver these goods to make money, and then I will make a comment on this post, and we'll show you this post we're gonna discuss. Red Dead Alliances. Let me actually use autopilot. Red Dead Alliances. The leaks I have seen don't look better than Red Dead Redemption 2 released in 2018 by any means. It's a pre-alpha footage, okay? It's just, you know, out for curiosity reasons, Google leaked footage from Red Dead Redemption 2. Test 2 says there will be delays. Well, it's a different situation. You see, I found that QA beta, not only QA, you know, every QA branch for every Rockstar game that I checked was changed in a massive way today. The same time as Rockstar made this statement regarding to GTA 6 leaks. I've made this post and showed the proof, and later Test 2 also made similar post saying that, you know, it's really looks like it's changes, you know, just in case they making some changes, security-based changes, and he thinks that it will lead to delays. But again, it's like the fact that they changed all these QA branches doesn't necessarily means that you know, really source code was stolen. They might have done it just in case when situation was unclear. So who knows? Rinka Music Analysis. I'm curious if the hacker will be caught soon. There is a lot of different information about this hacker. Like the most likely information is that it's a 16-year-old kid who was already caught for hacking, and he did it again. And like you know, it's like it's not an official statement, not an official information, nothing like that. So take it with a grain of salt. But you know, rumors are that this hacker was already found, and now apparently John Wick is knocking at his door. That's why there were no new leaks since yesterday. LK34 says, there will be no delays, as this is only good news for community. Okay, like, let's make it clear. The fact that Rockstar said that there will be no delays doesn't really mean that there will be no delays. I mean, they had to say it to calm down investors. They had to say it. It means nothing. It might be a straight up lie. And you know, the funniest situation in this situation is, as I say, there will be no delays, but how do we know if it's true, since we don't know when GTA 6 has to be released? I mean, they can release it in 2026 now, and because of delay, and just pretend that like they always planned to do it. Like, this information is just a white noise, like literally. It's just a noise when they say, oh, there will be no delays. Like, how can you see if it's true when you don't know when the game is supposed to be released? It's, you know, when company or any other public persona is saying something that you cannot check if it's true or not, well, there is no reasons to believe. Hit the like button, says Supreme Dubs 47. Yeah, like, it's a good idea. I mean, why not? Button says, good point, Cat. They never mentioned a release date. Yeah. So the funny thing is, post that Rockstar has made actually brings no information except one statement. You know what? I will show you this post. We're gonna read it together. But from what I see, the only real information is that Rockstar is saying and claiming that situation is under control. They're saying like basically, oh, we're fine. We did all it needs to be. Like, don't worry. Can you trust such, you know, post under these circumstances? I'm not quite sure, because they had to say it, otherwise Take-Two's stock price would just drop significantly. Drifter Kid says, from what I've seen, they are walking slowly while expecting to be a PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X release. No, okay, so part of the leaked footage uses build for PlayStation 4. So I don't think it's gonna be next-gen exclusive. But you might say, well, maybe they're changing it to you know, to be only PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X exclusive. Maybe. But, you know, so far it looks like they were planning to release GTA 5 on old-gen consoles as well. C Gaming says, with the source code being leaked, it is bad for everyone and the online future of GTA 6. Well, that's the thing. Apparently Rockstar is saying that no, source code is not leaked. Don't worry. Yeah, a lot of footage was leaked, but not the source code itself. And, you know, there are this hacker, Teapot, Uber hacker, he said that he sold code, and he showed small parts of the code, but it doesn't mean that he has the code, right? He might have stolen from the same place where he stolen this footage, some screenshots of a code, parts, small parts of a code that developers were sharing with each other. It doesn't necessarily mean, I mean, we cannot tell for sure if he really has GTA 5 code, source code, and GTA 6 code. You see, it's a logical trap here, because person is saying something that seems to be unrealistic, like he's saying, oh, I have a lot of footage from GTA 6, and you start thinking, oh, he's lying, which you should. Then he shows you this footage, and you know, automatically we're starting to believe that everything else that he said and also looks unrealistic should be true, but it's not how it works. I mean, the fact that he proves that he has this footage and parts of the code doesn't mean that he has the full source code in his hands. So, you know, my point here is, situation is more complicated than it looks, and we don't have all the information, and probably, just probably, everyone involved in this situation is not telling the whole truth. I mean, it's quite likely that Rockstar is not telling the whole truth. It's quite likely that Hacker is not telling the whole truth. Especially since Rockstar is saying the opposite things that Hacker is saying. Like, because Rockstar is basically saying, no one has our source code, don't worry. And Hacker is saying, well, I have GTA 5 and GTA 6 source code. Let's worry. Sanari says, if this apparent hacker isn't caught, more things will be leaked. It's good point, actually. And then GTA 6 is released, it won't start off with a good foot. Yeah, if what hacker said is true and he's not gonna get caught, Well, we will see it quite soon, and we will see new leaks quite soon, because you know what, he have not leaked. Oh, delivery to Valentine. Okay, so here is what you do. Delivery to Valentine is always bad. What you do in such situation is you just go to online and jump to the next lobby, and you're not gonna lose anything except your time. If it still works the same, I don't know, maybe Rockstar already fixed it. But someone attacked my someone attacked my trader wagon. Deliveries to Valentine are also always end up the same, especially if you make a delivery alone. Anyway, Rockstar sent those griefers, said Seb. No, you know, because they don't care about Red Dead Online anymore. I even made a joke on my Twitter account. Let me actually show it to you, because I think it's funny. Probably because I made this joke, but still, I think it's funny. So let me show it to you. So here we go. So that's how Rockstar. The Red Dead Online source code was not stolen because hacker forgot to check trash bin on Rockstar's PC. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of stupid to laugh at your own joke, but I mean, it's a good one, right? Anyway. I mean, dude actually claimed that he stole everything, like everything, even bullet documentation, which bullet 2, which also sounds like fake to me. But anyway, not a word was said about Red Dead Online or Red Dead Redemption. Nothing. Okay, so yeah, like, take a look. Boom, problem solved. So yeah, I lost a little bit of time. And yeah, guys, hello to everyone who joined, and as always, thanks to everyone who already placed a like, and thanks to all my supporters on Patreon and on YouTube. I have a support page membership on YouTube. So let me actually, just in case if someone interested, support get on YouTube. Just saying, a little bit of self-promotion. Anyway, so where you do get this jacket? I get this jacket from Outlaw Pass 4, if I believe correctly, and no, it's not available for like almost 2 years now. It's been a lot of time. So anyway, let's go back to discussion of what happened to Rockstar. Let me again use autopilot, just in case if you don't know how to use autopilot. When you're on your trader wagon, just use aim and press acceleration button a few times, and you will do. Okay, guys, this information about hacker being 16 years old, again, it's not official. It was not... There are no official sources. Not like some big gaming news is saying that, yeah, we found him, or police making a statement, or Rockstar making a statement, or Take-Two. No, nothing like that has happened. What happened is, on one of the big UK hacker forums, admin of this forum said that, oh, I know who that is. It's this 16-year-old dude. And he also said if his Telegram account was not removed so quickly, I would give you proofs. But there were no proofs. So take this information again with grain of salt. C Gaming says, I don't think he is that young. Well, the thing is, the person who they talking about in this rumor. He's really a hacker, and he really was caught this year for making a lot of crimes in the internet and stealing a lot of money. So it can be. It's possible that it's him. But like again, we don't have any sort of a real proof. Okay, autopilot sometimes works, questionable, and you just stuck. Like I should not stuck here, but I did for some reason. Do you think Rockstar will make Red Dead Redemption 3? I think they should make Red Dead Redemption 3 just because, Red Dead Redemption 2 is in top 10 best-selling games of all time, and considering that it's a AAA game, and in this top 10 most games don't sell for a full price, it's like a huge result, and, from just money-making point of view, it's like a no-brainer decision. So yeah, I think. Does cinematic works better? Oh no. Oh no. Horse. Wake up. Bro, I just oh, horse woke up. Like what's wrong with you, horse? I just broke another I just broke another delivery. By reading a chat. Brew, says Tanner Johnson. Yeah, man, sorry. We're gonna start again. You know what? But at least I have time to show you message from Rockstar. It's what we about to discuss today, right? So, a message from Rockstar Games. We recently suffered a network intrusion in which an authorized third party illegally accessed and downloaded confidential information from our systems, including early development footage for the next Grand Theft Auto. And by the way, you can see they are not calling it GTA 6. They say next Grand Theft Auto again, because back in the day at February when they first announced it, they also haven't said GTA 6. So, but in files, in a game files that were leaked, they are calling it GTA 6 and Project Americas as well, differently. Anyway, at this time, we do not anticipate any disruption to our live game services, nor any long-term effect on the development of our ongoing projects. We are extremely disappointed to have any details out of next game shared with you all this way. Our work on the next Grand Theft Auto game will continue as planned. And here is like a main part of a message. One of two main parts. And will remain as committed as ever to delivering an experience to you, our players, that truly exceeds your expectations. We will update everyone again soon. And of course, we will properly introduce you to the next game when it's ready. We want to thank everyone, Rockstar team. So yeah, it's a message I was talking about. And I repeat, take it with a grain of salt, because they had to post this message. Okay, here we go. And again, we go. Let's go. Vision says, Take-Two will do anything to find that leaker. Not only Take-Two, because it looks like it's not a leaker, it's a hacker, and he also hacked Uber. I mean, again, it's not proven, it's just, only reason to believe that is that Uber was hacked in a similar way, and this dude has, like, Uber hacker in his nickname, so yeah. Angry Aussie says, take it with a can of beans instead of grain of salt. No, can of beans is something really good. Not like, it's not similar. Psalm 25 says, how high is the punishment in the US for those kind of hacks? Well, if we really, believe that this hacker is a 16-year-old from UK, I don't think that punishment will be... we have to talk about punishment in UK, not in US, but still I don't think that the punishment will be like super serious. And now it seems like I have an infinite loading screen, which is, kinda not cool. Vision says, the hacker was lying about GTA 6 source code. Yes, he haven't gave us any proofs, but again, according to Rockstar, hacker was lying. So, it's just a question who you believe, hacker or Rockstar, and yeah, it's like a big question. Karo UK says he will be given a job at Mi5. And meanwhile, it seems like Rockstar finally found out that I'm streaming Red Dead Online and talking about the game, so decided to shut it down. Anyway, okay, so let me... Oops. Whatever. I guess I have to turn it off. Yeah. Whoop. Oh, whoop. You play on Xbox? Yes, I play on Xbox. I'm not playing on a PC. It's an Xbox Series X. Gold and Saint 123 is using a super chat. Thank you. And says, I started to play Red Dead Online about 1 month ago, and you have helped so much with your guide, much more. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed my guide for beginners, and yeah, they're still relevant. You know what? It's kind of interesting that most guides that I've made, like even few years ago, are still relevant for Red Dead Online, because not much was changed, unfortunately. Nick Kakm says, why all on Twitch playing Red Dead Redemption roleplay? The same reason why everyone is playing GTA roleplay on Twitch. Streamers play it, because playing Red Dead Online and GTA Online is not safe. And streaming it is definitely not safe, because this game is using peer-to-peer connection unprotected. And roleplay servers, they have dedicated servers, much more protected. And on PC it's like completely terrible. On a console it's also not safe, because every kid in your lobby can see your IP. And streaming is gonna be hard. Amy Post, thanks Amy for supporting. Amy says, hey Cat, love your content as always. Hope all is well. Thank you. Hope you well as well. You well too. Sorry guys, sometimes I have like issues making, lines in English to sound not ridiculous, because I'm not a native speaker. I should work on it more. Anyway, third attempt to earn easy $1,250. So anyway, I hope I gave an answer to your question why like everyone is streaming RP. Just because, when you're playing Rockstar game from Rockstar Games and it's an online game, it's just really not safe to stream it. Angry Aussie says, not so easy apparently. Not so easy for sure. I was using, this self-irony. Not again. Okay. Let me let me not break let me not break it this time. So I will focus on a gameplay a little bit, and then we'll go back to the chat, because we have and other topics to discuss. Charles Castillo says, Cat, you don't need that extra 250. I do need. It's a question of principle. I do. Like, I only have 120,000. I'm not that rich to ignore $250. Profiler says, just downloaded GTRP, gonna give it a try. Yeah, I mean, GTRP and Red Dead RP, they have much more to offer than original GTA Online and Red Dead Online, for many reasons. So yeah, if you're playing on a PC, I think it's worth trying. Dylan says he's not rich and I'm here sitting with $400. Guys, I need to use... Do I really have to use this sarcasm emote each time? Bam, 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 spam, machine gun. Oh, you're a tricky one. Not so fast. Okay. Red Dead Online RP exists? Yes, it does, and most projects are like... Okay, so a lot of projects are still in beta, but a lot of Red Dead Online RP projects already were like fully released, and they are fully functional. And even beta projects are fully functional, but you know, just saying. Anyway, one more thing I wanted to discuss with you, also regarding to all this news about GTA leaks and stuff like that, is that it's also only was confirmed today. Let me actually check it. I've made a post. Okay, sorry, I've made an post in my... Oh, yeah, here I found it. Anyway, so reaction from Take-Two. It was obvious that Take-Two will do the same thing as they always do. And so they will be just sending DMCA strikes to everyone who's posting parts of this leaked video footage and screenshots. They always do it, right? But this time they went too far because they were on this DMCA strike frenzy, and they even sent strikes and to some YouTubers who were simply talking about this situation, not even you know, showing any leaked footage or something, but talking. And to be clear, it's completely fair use to discuss any sort of situation like that, if you're not showing any leaked footage. So what Take-Two did here is, you know, not cool completely, and obviously most people who were just talking have not received any strikes. Because, you know, pretty much every single YouTuber on internet who is talking about games and gaming said something about it, at least. But there is there is a dude who received a strike, and let me explain you the difference between strikes and claims. So when you're using some when you in your video or on your stream you have some copyrighted music or some other pieces of content. For example, every single trailer that Rockstar is posting on the page, trailer of a game, is completely copyrighted content, and you cannot use even video footage from it without receiving copyright claim. Copyright claim is not that terrible. you lose all the monetization from your video, and there is a rumor that if you have it, YouTube algorithm starts to love you a little bit less. It's just a rumor, who knows, but it seems like it's true. But you can, you know, make an objection, and if in 30 days company that send a claim to you is not gonna respond, well, you're gonna get back at least a little bit of money, claim will be removed. So it's not a big deal, but you know, everyone who's talking about Rockstar games knows that Take-Two like sends these claims to like everyone. But copyright strike is a completely different thing. It's not always copyright strike, it's just a strike. Because 3 strikes on your channel and your channel is completely removed. So it's like, it's really dangerous. And anyway, Nick from Twitter, his channel is called Gilly Master, 271,000 subscribers, and it's a pretty big channel, and he's talking about GTA Online mostly, from what I can tell. Today made a post saying that, let me quote, "So Take-Two stuck down my video even though I showed no footage on the leaks in the video. Only the forum posts. I even blurred out the link in a video. Guess they don't want people even to talk about it." And the funny part of this situation is that one of the big channels posted complete version of the leak, like all the footage, like all 90 video clips in one like 1 hour long video, and it's still fine, it's still on a channel. But dude got strike, copyright, you know, strike from Take-Two. So it's just one of the situations where Take-Two is doing just more harm. It's just not cool. I mean, there are no benefits in sending strikes like that, because people will still be talking, and most importantly, he's not doing anything wrong by simply discussing what happened. But, I mean, I hope it's just a mistake and someone in Take-Two just was, you know, got too excited sending DMCA strikes. Great Gags Gaming says, Take-Two need to know what Barbara Streisand effect is. Well, the thing is, unfortunately, Take-Two don't care about stuff like that, simply because for most people, for unknown reasons, but from what I see in comments on Twitter, for most people, Take-Two is one thing and Rockstar is a different thing. So it's like, in their head, there is a reality where we have like super evil company Take-Two and really good, the best in the world company Rockstar. And all the bad things that happening to Rockstar intellectual property is 100% on Take-Two, and everything that is good is Rockstar. So, unfortunately, that's how people see reality, and I don't know. It's probably never gonna change. It was a really smart move for Rockstar to, you know, to separate, not to separate, but to have this to make these representations. And yeah, that's why I'm saying that, like, people still gonna praise Rockstar, and even though it's super obvious that, like, for example, last year Take-Two was sending DMCA strikes and law, actually, people to mod users, to modders who were making mods for single-player games of Rockstar, single-player games. You know what, it's beneficial for company to have modders, passionable modders, fans basically, who make mods for your old single-player games. But fully because of greed, Take-Two was, you know, doing legal actions. And a lot of people were protecting Rockstar here, saying like, oh, it's not Rockstar, it's completely Take-Two's fault. But you know what? Take-Two also owns 2K games. And they have a lot of, you know, intellectual property as well. And nothing similar happened to 2K. Like, Take-Two was not going after people who making mods for games from Take-Two, but for some reason they're doing the same for Rockstar. Like, if it's complete initiative from Take-Two, well, they should act absolutely in the same way when we're talking about games from Rockstar and games from Take-Two, but it's not really a thing. It's always, all these scandals are like always about Rockstar, and people still believe that Rockstar has nothing to do with it. And it's ugly. It's not gonna change, unfortunately. Okay, so why do I even here to collect deliveries? Here we go. Newman says, in Red Dead yesterday I was doing my trader role mission and then another player killed me or steal my wagon, yet I only have medium wagon. Again, don't worry, if you got killed while trader delivery, all you do is you open menu, you go to online and you just jump to another lobby, like this. That's it. And you're not gonna lose your delivery. You're gonna lose the time, but not the delivery itself. By the way, look, it's kinda weird, but wagon is still here. I cannot interact with it, but it's still here. Okay, kinda weird. Let me try to do something about this. I don't want to kill these strangers by an explosion, but I need to test it. Oh, you you cannot even break it. Nice. Okay, horse is immune to dynamite. Angry Aussie says wagon has insurance. Well, you know, just similar to GTRP. Let me wave to the strangers. Oh no, flying kiss, no, wrong emote. They gonna shot me. They gonna shot me for this, for sure. It's a wrong emote. Oh no, I shot him. My bad. I didn't want to shot him. I pressed the wrong button. Not cool. Now technically I'm a griefer. I'm gonna wave to them. I hope they're not gonna kill me. So let me try to wave. So like, you know, to make it clear that it's just an accident. Hey guys, look, I'm here. I'm not shooting, I'm just drinking. What's wrong with you? Why is they shooting at me? Okay, let me try again. Maybe they will find that I'm not killing them. Okay. Now I have to kill them. It takes, you know, it takes some time to change mobility cards. I hate this. I had this in PvP. It's tough. It's hard to make friends. It's hard to make friends when you shoot someone. Yeah, now I'm ready. I don't have meat, so as you can see, I'm not prepared. Someone else is here. Is that the dude that I attacked? It's someone else. It's probably someone who jumped. Yeah, it's someone who jumped. It's not the dudes that I was killing, so I will parlay with him. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's some stream sniper. Let me wave to these dudes. Hey guys. Oh, they are dead. Okay.
I might have some work, you know. If you'd lead me to it.
Nice to see you again, sir.
They're dead and he's shooting. Okay, let's...
Oh, hello again.
Let's change ability cards and stuff like that. They should have done, you know, some ability cards loadouts long time ago. Do I have weapons? No. Sniped by the stream sniper, yeah, apparently.
I should pass on my compliments for your hand.
Because initial dudes who attacked me just left. And now it's him. And this dude looks like a griefer. Where is everyone?
I might have something for you.
Where is my horse? Oh, there it is. Let me at least change loadout. It's unclean, not clean. I don't even have a clean weapon. Gamer plays CZ says, I just got... Oh, they're delivering. Oh, it's again him. Look, what now? Well, then it's the dude I got parlay with. I'm gonna shoot his horse, just in case. Are you on PC or Xbox? I'm on Xbox. And as you can see, after I showed nicknames of people in my session, immediately Stream Sniper jumped. That's why I'd love to... Okay. Okay. Let's run. Boo! Why cannot I parlay with him? What is the dude using? I'm getting completely destroyed. I'm not quite sure, but I mean, I hit him few times with, you know, fire shotgun shells from a relatively close distance. He's not dead. I shot him 2 times from Carcano in a row. I don't see him taking damage. I really don't see him taking damage. Because 2 shots from Carcano should be enough to kill him through any sort of protection. Oh boy. He's using an exploit god mode, says Mark. I'm not sure, but it looks like. Well, if he I mean, I saw comments that yeah, I can try with dynamite arrow. I saw comments that it was fixed. I saw but I don't know for sure. Oh, so he is. But I mean, 2 shots from Carcana should have did more impact. Yeah, we'll try to test it. If he's gonna be alive, he's gonna be fine. Oh, if he's gonna be alive, you know, out to dynamite, it's definitely gonna be a cheat. Not gonna take it from him. Drifter Kid says, fix it, hahaha. Hackers always find a way to god mode to ruin Rockstar's online. I saw that, you know, okay. Maybe he just jumped out of this shot. It's possible. No, he was not using. At least direct hit killed him. From what I know, God mode users cannot be killed. I have some other enemy on the map. 2 of them actually, like here. But this dude is just not doing anything. Bro. Check his loadout. Okay, I will. Nah. Hey. Well, slippery bastard, fool me once, peak condition, sharpshooter. I don't know, I would say he should have died from 2 Carcana shots previously. But since he's, you know, not surviving arrow, I think that it's not a... Oh, what happened? Why am I full? Oh, it's explosive rounds, okay. No, he's not in slow and steady, that's the thing. That's why he should not. But this is weird. I mean, I'm pretty sure I catched him not in a jump and sent an arrow, but he's still alive. I mean, come on. Nah, dynamite arrow should hit through this. As well as Karkana with 2 damage ability cards. If I remember correctly, and it was not... Okay, now this time he jumped. Come, like, look. Really? Nah, that arrow should kill him. Anyway, I will just run away, as I always do on my streams. Oh no. Who is this? It's another stream sniper. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure I hit him with dynamite arrow and he have not died. I mean, if I was not, to be fair, I'm not saying that's 100% God mode user, because I killed him once with dynamite arrow. So, if I remember correctly, it would be impossible. Penny says, I'm telling you, you have to play in a solo lobby. Yeah, but I mean, stream snipers is not the worst. It's not the worst part. The worst part is when people are using your IP to stop your stream. But again, you know what the thing is? I was not playing in PvP like for more than a year now. But if I remember correctly, unless person is using like 2 defensive ability cards, 2 shots from Karkana should kill. And definitely dynamite arrow should kill even through tonic level 3. So yeah. How dirty are your guns? Guns are probably... Oh, it was not fully clean. I was not paying attention at all. I don't even have oil. I need to buy oil. Okay, order supplies. No need to start resupply mission. But again, a difference in damage between clean weapon and dirty should not be that significant to still not kill with 2 express shots, since I have 2 damage ability cards. But maybe I don't remember correctly. But that's the problem, you know, when... that's one of the reasons why, like, everyone is streaming RP for both GTA and Red Dead Online. Because on RP, you can, like, stream and do what you want. Not like stream snipers will be jumping to your stream and kinda stopping the stream from happening. Dylan says, maybe explosive arrows are nerfed in the console versions. No, they are absolutely the same, but maybe there was some hidden nerf, because last time I tested these arrows 2 years ago. 2 years ago, so who knows. Why I don't have a hat on me all the time? Okay. Okay, let me check. Let me use my cool looking hat. Yeah, now my flex outfit is complete. Hulns says, this had nothing to do with ability cards. He used some Chronos perks. I'm not quite sure about that, to be honest. Because, you know, I must to clear it out. I was not taking part in any sort of free roam PvP except like rare occasions on my streams for more than 2 years now. So I don't really know how Chronos users should look when you face them. But the fact that I managed to kill him once is like telling me that it's, you know, I'm not sure if he's using something. But possible. People who take part in free roam PvP more often should tell better. For me, it's just like really weird that I haven't killed him with when I was clearly hitting with a dynamite arrow, because if I remember correctly, previously it was a one-shot kill like always, and with 2 Carcana body shots. Okay, so we have a discussion if winning with cheats is not winning. And by the way, since, you know, back to our today's topic of discussion, like about cheats, if GTA 5 code, you know, source code will be really leaked online, will be, you know, if this hacker was not lying about it, then like it's gonna be complete disaster, because from what from how I understand, if mod menu makers will get an access to source code, like there is nothing Rockstar will be able to do. Cat, what loadout you generally use? Generally in PvP I use something like this. But instead of painted black, I would, I don't know, slippery bastard on console. But I had like most of the time, since I'm just not taking part in a free roam PvP, I just ride with a PvE build. Okay, I found. Pogo RDR2 says, it's dumb how Rockstar can't resolve these issues. Well, they can't resolve these issues because they are using not a dedicated servers, but cheap peer-to-peer connections. So, I don't think it's even possible to solve these issues when you just don't want, you know, to have a dedicated server. And here we go. Got the money. Oh, I'm making some daily challenges. Athos says, since the game is so broken recently, is it possible that the cards are not working properly? Me and my friend were testing peak condition earlier and saw no difference with or without using it. Really? I mean, just from previous experience, I don't remember any time in Red Dead Online where ability cards were broken. I mean, some ability cards are useless, yes, but they all do something, and game was broken in many different ways along all these years, and like, you know, animals disappearing, NPCs disappearing, a lot of bugs and glitches, but I don't remember a single time when ability cards were not working. So I don't think it is. What's Kronos? It says Darmantas. It's it's a device that you can buy. Okay, I'm not gonna make an advertisement to it, but let's say from what I know in these free roam fights, a lot of people, especially hardcore, these PvPers, are at least claiming that their opponent is using it because it gives you advantage, a lot of advantage. By the way, what do you use for streaming on YouTube? OBS? Profiler asks. I'm using Streamlabs OBS. Sir Spaghetti says Cronus is the god of time. Yeah, well, good answer actually. Drifter Kid says, if GTA 6 uses peer-to-peer again, I'm going to shake my head much harder. Okay, I'm pretty sure that GTA 6 is gonna be GTA 6 Online, okay? GTA 6 Online is gonna be using peer-to-peer. And why do I think so? Because first of all, peer-to-peer is super cheap comparing to dedicated servers, and that's one of the main reasons why GTA Online is so profitable, just because expenses are low. But the most importantly why I think so is because I saw over a few years that Rockstar is investing a lot of money into developing peer-to-peer technology for their games. They were, protecting this technology as their intellectual property. They were using different methods, tested different stuff, especially in Red Dead Online. Red Dead Online is like a big testing ground for them. And I see no reason why would they do all this stuff if they will, if they are planning to use dedicated servers for GTA 6. So no guys, I'm sorry, it's gonna be like GTA 6 will have most of the problems, like stability issues, security issues that GTA 5 Online and Red Dead Online has. What about Halloween 3? Will it be? No, you see, the thing is, I was making a video like a week ago. Let me actually check when it happened. On 8th of September. So yeah, 10 days ago, 11. By mistake, Rockstar leaked an information about what we will see in October. And you know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be Halloween Pass 2 from the previous year. It's almost for sure that it's gonna be available for purchase again. So they will just, take all the content from previous Halloween event and return it to the game. So sorry, no Halloween Pass 3. By the way guys, thanks to everyone who placed a like. No likes, no Tahiti. I'm curious if there is any additional information about, this GTA 6 being leaked situation. Because like every few hours we're receiving something. And who knows, maybe there will be some additional news. Pogo RDR2 says, all I care for is horse masks. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there was no horse masks available in the last Halloween event. Okay, let me know in the chat if you remember better, but I'm pretty sure that it was like really long time since people were able to buy horse masks in Red Dead Online, and last Halloween there were no horse masks for purchase. Blunt says there wasn't, because I have a feeling that like even last Halloween they were not available. Oh yeah, El Cougar says it was Halloween past 1. Yeah, it was Halloween past 1. Angry Aussie also says there were no horse masks, and Caro UK agrees. So yeah, we see that you know, last Halloween there were no horse masks, and therefore there are no reasons to believe that there will be horse masks again. Duffman says, can you make a PvP video for us to watch? I don't even play PvP for last few years. I play on hardcore, serious, time to time, and that's it. I got disappointed in PvP many years ago. So what kind of video I can make about PvP? Like 10 reasons why PvP in Red Dead Online is lame? That's the only I can think of. And you know what? It's even more funny. But like this week or last week, I believe, I wanted to play in PvP because I thought that there is a hardcore hostile territory. So I tried to find a match, and I tried 5 times, and each time have not succeeded. It's like. And it's not like I had some issues with internet. I tried on 2 different days, and it was not just finding a lobby, I guess, because not enough people even played. Hans says, correction, there was in the first Halloween pass. Yeah, it seems like there was a horse masks in first Halloween pass, and it was like 2 years ago almost, right? Rollo10 says, I had so much fun with this game on PC with friends, but cheaters spoiled it. I feel sorry for new players. Yeah, I know that feeling, bro. Ronin Jim says, as a part of me misses Red Dead Redemption 2, but without private lobbies or things for high-level players to buy or do, I can't go back. Yeah, I have no idea why private lobbies are not in Red Dead Online. I mean, it's super weird, because let's say if there were private lobbies, invite-only lobbies, it would have changed a lot. A lot of people were playing Red Dead Online, people who left Red Dead Online. I mean, for example, I would definitely be doing some community events, and right now I cannot do any community events just because one troll who will jump in your lobby and will start using dynamite arrows on PC. It's much better, but even on a console it's much worse on PC. But even on a console, one troll with dynamite arrows is enough to ruin the fun for everyone. So but Rockstar is not adding invite-only or private lobbies into Red Dead Online, and the only explanation that I see here is that they are trying to kill this game on purpose. Class Act says, God mode is still there. Marcus Stephanie, thanks Marcus, thanks again. And Marcus is saying, always happy when I can watch your Red Dead Online streams. Thank you, even though the situation with Rockstar gets worse and worse. Yeah, unfortunately that's true. Abandoned and with bugs, but still a great game. I mean, that's why I still play Red Dead Online. I mean, like a little spoiler, but I was playing Red Dead Online quite a lot last week. Just not on this account, if you know what I mean. I was making a new big guide, something that I love to do. But yeah, Rockstar not only abandoned Red Dead Online, they it almost looks like they... It's not like they simply lazy to develop it. No, in some cases it looks like they want this game to disappear. Like, for example, the situation with private lobbies. Like, it's super easy to add private lobbies, but no, they're not here. Like, situation with outlaw passes. Like, it's really easy to bring back all the outlaw passes and they will make additional money. And new players, and there are a lot of new players in Red Dead Online, new players will enjoy it. But you know what? They're not doing it. And not only new players will enjoy old Outlaw passes returning to Red Dead Online, but Rockstar will make some extra money. But no, they don't do it. Oh. Cheese Blood says, my friends and I said that, like they are trying to get us stop playing. Yeah, in many situations it's really look that they try to stop playing. Like, actually, let me show you an example right now. I'm pretty sure that when I will visit stable again, I will stuck in because like most of the time last week and this week when I was playing Red Dead Online and I was visiting stables, I got stuck, and even entering stables without a horse is not always helps, and I just had to restart my console to fix it. Oh, for example, like a comment about this situation from Emil Enchev. Don't go with the horse in stable. Yeah, I just want to demonstrate it. I know what will happen. I guess it will happen because it not always, but most of the time happens. And Tyler says, stable glitch is still a thing. Happened to me this weekend. Let's go. You know what? Let's go and check it, if it's still a thing. Snuffy Yelk says, honestly, Rockstar deserves all they get from the leak and such. The executives are rats. You see, the thing is, I think that developers, people who work hard on GTA 6, and it seems like they are doing good job. So far, to me, it looks like GTA 6 will be a solid game. I don't know, it's just my impression based on, you know, what we've seen in this league. So anyways, they're doing good job, working hard, and unfortunately, this situation might hurt them. Because if we're talking about Rockstar as a company, it's one thing. If we're talking about developers who are making, you know, people who make good games, it's a little bit different thing. But I understand what you mean. Sheldon S says, yeah, it is. Very annoying. Stables don't work. I've shut down. God of horse. Nothing works. I tried this trick with getting off horse and making it flee, but I still got stuck. TV Lizard says, how to get caught? You cannot get it. It's from Old Outlaw Pass. Marcus Stephanie says, it depends on the lobby size. Stables are working when there are just a few people in a lobby. But you see, the thing is, like, for the last time since the update was released, for me, lobbies are always big. Always 25 people. Class Act says, is Naturalist Daily Challenge fixed? No, it's not. Talons says, after update, it also seems that they fixed cooldown after completing Call to Arms as a posse. Now everyone gets a cooldown. Oh, okay, it's interesting. So they fixed this. Oh, look, miracle. Miracle happened. Stables are working fine for me. Nice. I can even buy horse with a discount. Okay, guys, it's, you know, let's make some, how it's called, interactivity. Anyway, I will just ask your opinion. What do you think? Should I buy Black Turkmen with a discount? Well, it's up to you. You choose. Buy. It's Black Turkmen. Should I buy Black Turkmen with a discount? Let's go, poll! Democracy! in work. And yeah, to make it clear, I already have red Turkoman. Chestnut. It's not red, it's chestnut. What do you think? What level are you PvP at? Like 370 something? Angry Wossi says, buy it and call Mercedes beans. Laura says, yes, buy it. Cosmic says, sup cat, sup. Chester Do says, cat, don't worry, my opinions don't matter. Every opinion matters, so go and vote. Odd Noble says, buy all Turkoman, best horse. Laura became a cat supporter. Thank you, Laura. For using and testing this feature that I'm trying. Marcus says, that's the main problem with our Rockstar. Sometimes they're happening, sometimes not. Bigs. I don't know what this word is. Don't bother if you got one. I got one, but it's chestnut. Okay, like actually, you know what? Let me check if maybe I already bought it but forgot about it. No, I have an empty stable, so I don't have it. What is this horse even? I have no idea. Like what is this horse? Is it a Mustang? Let's use information. Hungarian half-bred. I don't even know why do I have this horse. It looks like a cow to me. Not a Mustang, yeah, I already seen. Oh, no, I need to go back and buy it. I need to go back and buy it because most people decided that it's a good enough horse to invest gold bars. Let's go. And you see again, it's I'm not stuck in stables, so I guess it's miracle. Anyway, let's buy. I mean, I have such Turkoman on a PC, and in my opinion, it's like it's one of the best looking horses in the game. So let's call it Mercedes Benz. That's how you say Mercedes. Yeah, I was correct, okay. Beans. Good name. I always have like big problems with finding out good names. No, it's wrong. Mercedes Benz. Here we go. Let's use some good looking. I love this one. Let's use this one. Swap. Great name. I stole it. Stole it. Horse provisions. Let's buy all the horse provisions. Oh, no discount on hay. Not cool. Anyway, let's test it out. So, manage own horses. Make active. And here we go. Mercedes Benz. As you can see, bonding level is only 1. And it means that it will go run out of stamina like pretty fast. But if I'm gonna feed him, it will be fine. My Mercedes Benz. Darmanta says, is it Arabian? No, it's not Arabian, it's Black Turkoman. Jesus Garcia asks an important question. So when are the horse thefts coming? They promised you in the start of online campaign. And the answer is never. Unfortunately, it's never gonna happen. We will never see any horse thefts. Yeah, it was misleading information, let's say. Hans says, also the best horse bravery stats. Yeah, bravery. Bravery stat is my favorite. Oh, you said kidding. Okay, now it's good. Chester says, cat eat beans while riding Mercedes Benz. Oh, it's gonna be a performance, actually, yes. I will do that. Eating beans while riding Mercedes Benz. Laura also thinks that it's the bravest horse in the game. Nah, I mean, come on, seriously, all horses have the same bravery. Caro UK says, horse theft in a Telegram mission only. And you know what, let's complete this Telegram mission. Yeah, because it's the only place where you can find horse theft. They have a new map. I played it a little bit from my other account. Okay, not a little bit, but few times for sure. Now let me complete it from here. What should I use? Let's go completely, fully PvE mode. So let me use some shotgun. It's probably gonna be dirty. Yeah, fine. Let's go and complete this only mission in a game. Not only, wait a second, not only, technically there are some stranger missions in which you also can steal horse. Okay? But let's go. So now you can find these telegrams from here. By the way, if I remember correctly, it still has double payout for like these regular Telegram missions, new source of employment, and tough business as well. But the mission we are talking about is here, one horse deal. As you can see, standard difficulty because I haven't completed this on this account. Jesus Garcia says, I forgot the Telegram mission. Horse thefts in some way did come, but you know, not in a way Rockstar promised us. Caro says, yes, from the Magic and Dude, yeah, from Trelawney. And is this the only stranger mission where you can steal horses? Okay, Laura, I get it was a joke about horse bravery. Just a trolling. But, you know, you will be surprised when you find out how often I see such comments. That another joke. Daniel Parker says, griefers are getting worse in Red Dead Online. Actually, you know what? I have the same expression because I was playing from a new account and I met griefers quite often. And it's not like they were, you know, stream sniping or following me specifically. No, because it's a new account. A lot of griefers, and it's probably because lobbies are much bigger now. But I don't think it's the only reason. The main reason is that people kinda have nothing to do. Lee says, naturalist role is broken as well. Yeah, it's broken and it's not fixed in any way. Angry Aussie says, Mercedes Benz didn't want to do a mission. Yeah, you know what, I had to go to stables before the mission and like change speciality. I think it's a story mission, right? It's a story mission, yeah. It counts as a story mission because they've made these settings before introducing Telegram missions and even legendary bounty hunter missions, and they just forgot to bring it back. So, this mission is actually kinda fun. With stealing a horse, I like it. It's probably my favorite Telegram mission, and I know it sounds stupid, like why would you have favorite Telegram mission? But if choosing which mission, Telegram mission to play, I always choose this. Because, you know, sometimes I want to test like payouts and stuff like that. And if I do, I start this mission and kinda having fun. Because, you know, it's like a shooting playground. A little bit of practice is not gonna hurt, especially since I had like almost no practice for quite some time in Red Dead Online. I was not playing much until last week. Anything new going on with Red Dead? No. Unfortunately, no, nothing new. But still, in October, we will finally see at least something happening in Red Dead Online, because this year was pretty much nothing happening. But from what we can tell from the information that by mistake Rockstar gave us, in October, which is like pretty soon, a few weeks from now, we gonna receive Halloween update. But not a new Halloween update, okay? So let me correct myself before you will have like at least some sort of expectations. Not a new Halloween update, but Halloween update from a previous year. At least Halloween Pass number 2 should be. Kai says, you deserve more subs. Thank you, thank you. Also, thanks to everyone who placed a like or subscribed to my channel, or, you know, decided to support me on a Patreon or on YouTube membership program. And obviously for everyone who was using Super Chat. I mean, like, I just realized that it's not really necessary to kill all these NPCs, because I know where the horse exactly is. And as you can see, by the way, my rank is 386. So no Halloween Pass 1, Mongo is asking. We're not sure, you know? We only have information that Halloween Pass 2 will be back. But maybe they will decide to bring back Halloween Pass 1 as well. It's unclear. I'm not saying that it's not gonna be Halloween Pass 1. I'm just saying that we have no information about it, unlike with information about Halloween Pass 2, because this one was kinda by mistake leaked by Rockstar employee. So what is the best saddle? Nacogdoches. All day. All day. All night. Nacogdoches. Sorry if when I'm distracted by gameplay, which happens rarely on my streams. Anyway, I start to sing. Really bad singing. Really bad. But, you know, here is not much happening, but when I do call to arms, sometimes I do hip fire. Cave Screech says, I'm having a hard time not being happy today with the leaks. I feel bad for the developers, but Rockstar as a company needed to wake up call. Well, it's a really common point of view, and you know, I completely understand why. But still, you know, all this data being stolen and then Rockstar is being blackmailed is a crime. So, like, I personally think it's especially when, like, because of this crime, developers hard working are suffering. I think it's still, like, not a thing we should be happy about. But with that being said, again, it's an extremely common point of view, like, and we know why. Laura says, I miss cats singing. Well, I haven't played any sort of a call to arms, but I will next month. Because you know what, if Rockstar will really bring back not only Halloween Pass 2, but the whole Halloween update, there will be special Halloween Call to Arms maps, and they are really cool in my opinion. I really enjoyed them back in the day, so I will definitely play it again. Okay, actually, here is the trick for this mission. It's not necessary to shoot NPCs who are following you. You can just ignore them and just go directly to this Josiah. Because you have like exactly enough stamina on your horse to ride to Josiah, and I still have a little bit of stamina. And when you get in close to the final destination, like NPCs they stop following you. Chester Do says, cat next horse name, Sarah Jessica Parker. Oh, I see why. Which is the best Red Dead channel for you? I mean, to be honest, I don't really watch any other channels except mine, so probably it's mine. Like, take a look. Like, horse is running out of stamina, and it's almost out of stamina, and boom, you still have a little bit, and NPCs are disappearing. As I told you, it's not only working on this map, which is a new map. By the way, it's a new map. It was added only in the last update. It was super small, but technically it's update. Talon says, fun fact, it's not allowed to call your horse Sarah Jessica Parker. Really? Interesting. Anyway, in the last update, they added these new maps for these Telegram missions. But in a standard map, it also works exactly like that. Just ignore NPCs, go directly to Josiah, and you'll be fine. Anyway, let's deliver this horse, because I want to use my new Turkmen. Can't you give tonic to the horse? If I remember correctly, for horses that you don't own, there is no horse menu, so you cannot use tonics on them or feed them. I'm not quite sure if it applies to this horse in this mission particularly, but I think it is. Pogo RDR2. I feel like Red Dead Redemption 2 needs an active town up in the snow. Yeah, for sure. Dylan says, I used a Native American name for my horse to go along with my character. Well, yeah, if you're role-playing Native American character, well, and you know some, real names appropriate, then it's a good idea. Laura says, Chester, Sarah is a beautiful woman, no need to make fun of her looks. Actually, no need to make fun of anyone's looks in general. So I agree with that. Fang Min says, hey PvP Cat, what is the best horse to buy? Like, any horse that you like how looks, you can feel absolutely free to buy, because what important is what saddle you are using and what stirrups. So every single horse with Nakadochi saddle and best stirrups and bonding level 4 will just pretty much never run out of stamina. So buy any you want. But if you still, if you still care about stats, if you think that, you know, it still matters, I suggest you to buy Mustang. I don't really like how Mustang looks, but you know, it's a really cheap horse, and it has a good, really good parameters. You know, this for that price, it's a really good choice. Okay, no collectible items here. I thought that I found the player, and he's probably finding some collectibles, but no, it doesn't look like there are any. Daniel Parker says Mustang is the best 100. Well, if you have a lot of money, I would say that there is no real difference between especially expensive horses, not even smallest one. So maybe think about buying. Okay, like again, if you like how Mustang look, go buy it definitely. I just don't like how it looks. That's why I would prefer to buy Turkoman, and this is it. Holland says, I still remember There Is a Sniper Behind Me song. Yeah, it's another song from Call to Arms. It seems like there is some collectible item somewhere around. Mike says, my main character is level 650. I owned 52 horses. So it basically means that you had to delete 42 horses. It must have been tough deleting horses. I mean, they definitely should make more stable slots. Fang says, does anyone know if they fixed the stable glitch? So far it looks like no. I'm pretty sure they haven't fixed it. On the other hand, today on a stream I was testing it. I was entering stables, and surprisingly enough, it worked fine. But still, from what I see in the chat, from other players sharing their personal experience, it don't look like they did. And I don't think they ever will, actually. Vavan is asking if I'm selling my account. No, I don't. GTA 6 protagonist with law enforcement background sounds great, right? Yeah, I mean, we still have to wait for some official confirmation, especially when we're talking about story and stuff like that of GTA 6. But again, I will repeat, from what I've seen in these leaks, all these leaks that I've seen yesterday, made me, you know, wait for GTA 6 more. Now I think you know, I had doubts, but now I think from technical point of view, from all this stuff, it's gonna be a solid game, like really good one. And as for story, we will see. Will the Bandit says, me and my friend just got into the stable, no problem, and session was 25 players in. Again, like last week, not always, I mean, I was always in a big lobby, like every single time 25 minimum players, sometimes 27, 30. But I was not getting this problem always, but more often than not, I was getting issue with tables. Pogo RDR2 says, is bringing some assets from Red Dead Redemption 2, like weapons or on back and bandoliers. I've always wanted that in GTA game. Actually, you know what, before these leaks were kinda revealed, I wanted to say these leaks were leaked, but it sounds stupid. Anyway, before these leaks were revealed, I was making a stream, and I was talking about GTA 6 a little bit, on Sunday basically. It was last stream in the series of Rockstar Games weekly news. Anyway, I was saying that in my opinion, GTA 6 will be basically a little bit improved Red Dead Redemption 2, but you know, with GTA setting, with cars, with modern stuff. And from what I seen in this footage, it seems like I was right. It's not like they're using completely different engine that they used for Red Dead Redemption 2. It seems like it's a little bit improved version of Rage that they used for Red Dead Redemption 2. So, does it mean that game will look great? Yes, because I mean, take a look at Red Dead Redemption 2. It was released 4 years ago and it still looks great. And GTA 6 will look even better. Laura says, 3 streams from Cat in a row is like Christmas came early. Yeah, you know what, because there are some, there was some events that I just had to discuss. But yeah, it's unexpectedly a lot of streams in a row for me. Tyler says, I hope GTA 6 has can of beans. For sure, I mean, beans is like the main part of Red Dead Redemption 2. Why wouldn't GTA 6 have it? Like, who... Are you kidding me? It's like the best mechanics in Red Dead Online, at least, that you can eat beans. That's pretty much all I do all day. So, no doubt here. Odd Noble says GTA 6 will have beans beans MK2. Oh no, I fall off the bridge when I saw this. There should be a pamphlet for beans. Like, yeah, so let's say you pay 50,000 and you can carry twice more beans on you. I would buy such pamphlet, I don't know. I don't know about you, but to me it looks like an easy deal. Caro says, they didn't fix a wobble bridge in update, did they? You know what? I have to test it. Because I haven't. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure they haven't. I'm pretty sure it's still working fine. But do I even have Tomahawk? Yeah. So let's go and test it. Last time when they tried to fix this fun bridge, as I call it, they kind of created the new one. Pamphlet would be for curry beans. Odd Noble says, I want to craft my own beans. Well, having a bean farm. Actually, Laura is saying the same. New role, bean farmer. That would be like the best farm ever. I mean, jokes aside, you know, if Rockstar was able to add at least some sort of a farm, like property and a farmer role to Red Dead Online, the game would have been saved, in my opinion. But it's not happening. The problem with level 1 bonding level on your horse is that you always will be running out of stamina with most saddles. But that's important thing, you need to level up bonding level. To do that, just ride your horse, calm it down occasionally and feed it. Filthy Senpai, thanks for using super sticker. And this super sticker is an emoji of Saint Smile, I guess. Lead it. It's the best way. Not really. It still takes like half an hour. So I don't really see a reason to, you know, to do it. Tyler says, Grand Theft Beans will have flying beans. Sounds like a game that I will buy. Undead, undead beans. Good one. Oh, whoa. We have so many good, you know, suggestions for a title of the new Rockstar game from Rockstar that include beans. From classic Red Beans Redemption to stuff. Need a bean can emoji. Haha. I will add bean emoji. Really, I will add it. Unfortunately, I ran out of emojis that I can use, like custom emojis that I can use on my channel, because there is some amount of YouTube membership supporters that you need to have to add more emojis. But I will try to make it. Okay, guys, time to test breach. If it was fixed, I repeat, I highly doubt, but let's see. Because I forgot to check it. Okay, so maybe. Nah, it's working. It's working. Oh, if I remember correctly, this one works better with throwing knives. Its old one was working better with tomahawk. This one, yeah, throwing knives. Let's go to Mexico, baby. I have like this cheapest copyright-free sound effects. Yep, it's working absolutely fine. I mean, I was sure that Rockstar is not gonna touch the best thing in Red Dead Online. Rollo10 asks a serious question. Cat, just wondering, will you cover Skull and Bones? Okay, so my honest opinion on Skull and Bones is that it looks terrible. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna play it. Because, you know, to cover some game, you need to really love this game. And, you know, so playing this game is enjoyable for you. Will be enjoyable. Otherwise, it's gonna be just hard to make content. And Skull and Bones really look like a pretty bad game. Skull and Beans. Good one, Bruno. Good one. So, I'm not quite sure. I mean, I will try it. Who knows? Maybe they will surprise me. Ubisoft can surprise. Because I was thinking that For Honor is gonna be lame. When I first saw trailers of this game, but then I played a lot of For Honor, so who knows. Okay, let's try to go to Tahiti again, and remember, no likes, no Tahiti. Here we go. Not the best one. Sometimes it works, sometimes don't. I remember oh, what? Somehow it... Yeah. Now it seems fine. Odd Noble says, Skull and Bones has gone through too many changes, and it's not a good thing. What? Whoa! Why? It's not Tahiti. So disappointed. So disappointed. 0 out of 10. I tried to break time and space, but unfortunately not. I was hoping, you know, I will be flying under the map for a long time, and then I will like fall on at Mexico somewhere. Junk Mail says that looked like GTA. Yeah, it's hidden. You know, hidden leaked footage of GTA 6 is inside of Red Dead Online. It's under this bridge. Landed standing like a true cat. Yeah. Here we go, here we go. Let's look down. Not saying it's walking. No, 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 no. No. I'm good. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, let's... It's not always you get good jumps. Most of the jumps are lame like this, but still. Filthy Senpai says, you almost landed into Rockstar high water. Nah, everything is on fire on Rockstar's high water since GTA 6 was leaked yesterday. You have eaten too many beans. You know what? I'm gonna be going on this bridge and eating beans. Again. Let's try again because it's possible to do. Where do I... Oh, it's from I'm from the other side. Okay, now I see. Beans for good luck. Beans for aerodynamics, if you know what I mean. No, 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 eat beans. Ah. Malik Talk says, don't believe Dutch lies about Tahiti cat. Why? I'm pretty sure that we will go to Tahiti someday. If you pick up knife, does it stop walking? Yes, it does. It does stop walking. Yeah, even more if you sometimes when you like use a second knife. Oh, whoop, whoop. Oh, 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 no, nah, nah, not like this. Okay, guys, we tested it and it's working. It's working. It's still here. So Red Dead Online has at least some fun mechanic that Rockstar forgot to, you know, break. How do you make gold? Okay, so how do you make gold? 3 main ways. If you're asking it because you are a beginner, obviously. First one, treasure maps. Always use treasure maps. You get it like every 5 levels. Sorry, wrong button. So you can find treasure maps if you have some. Do you have some? Here in documents. Where are treasure maps? Oh, here. So go check if you have any. Oh, I have a lot of I have a lot of treasure maps. Let's go and find some. Anyway, it's the first method. Second method, daily challenges. Don't forget to do daily challenges. And the third method is completing missions. And for beginners, I suggest blood money missions. But basically, you always should look for some double gold payouts, like for bonuses. But if there are no bonuses, just go for blood money missions. And yeah, that's three main ways of how you make gold. Red Dead Online. Where am I even going? Can I go from here? I should. Mark says a fourth method: buy gold bars from Rockstar. How about no? Please don't. Okay, I'm attacked by wolves. I'm not quite sure if I can jump out of here. Probably I cannot. Story mission give 0.3 gold. No, story mission pays you exactly the same gold as any other mission. It's based on time that you spend in a mission. So there is like no extra payout. I checked it. Jozo says, can I do two-step verification twice to get more gold? Unfortunately, no. Caro, you guys says good news is that you have 20 years to save gold ready for the next roll. Yeah. So don't hurry. Don't hurry up. Pogo RDR2 says complete all story missions, you get a big money and gold bonus. You see, the problem is you don't get any bonus for completing like every single story mission. And to complete the whole story, you will need to reach a high enough rank, because there is a like how it's called, it's not a grind wall, but like a limitation. You need to have certain level to continue a story. So by the time when you will reach this level required to complete story, if you're gonna be grinding in traditional way, you will already have enough gold. So yeah, like right now, the best thing for beginner to do is Telegram mission, because it has double gold payout. What role you think I should run at level 70? Oh, by level 70 you probably already have like most roles. Correct me if I'm wrong, but at least like the main roles. You know, so it's hard to give an advice here, because I don't know which roles you already have. But, you know, my general advice, usual advice is like buy naturalist role the last. Edward says, give me one good reason I should come back and play this game. Unfortunately, only reason is sounds like this: beans. That's like you might say, well, it makes no sense. It's something stupid, but yeah, but it's the only like reason I can give you, like the only one, because there was nothing new in Red Dead Online for quite some time. Dutch Wanderlinde. Yo, cat, I got trader role. Is it good? First, yes, it is. This month it is a good choice, because there is a discount. And yeah, like there is a big difference for beginners, 5 gold bars or 10 gold bars. But usually I don't suggest to get trader role first, unless like you really love hunting. So yeah, right, like, you know, previously, in my opinion, it was a really close choice. Collector role or bounty hunter role as a first role. Most players were choosing bounty hunter role, though. But now, after Blood Money update, I think that collector role is better, because you can grind blood money missions, and it is gonna be pretty much the same as bounty hunter role. A little worse, but you know, close. And at the same time, grind collector role, right inside of these blood money missions. And you're gonna make a lot of money and experience from collector role, and a lot of gold. Not a lot of, but you know, standard gold. It's the same as for bounty hunter role from blood money missions. The only problem is that there are not too many missions. Demon Phil says, I don't care. Like from me. Thank you, Demon. My collector role and bounty hunter role are both maxed. Erding says, well, then Trader is a good choice. Okay, I need to use some special horse stimulant for my horse, because it's really annoying how level 1 horse is running out of stamina like all the time. When does Halloween Pass come back? Let me check. Probably on 4th of October. Like, really, it's really likely. Junk Mail says, all my roles are maxed. Well, in this case, you can only, I don't know, start a new character. Only solution, unfortunately. Edward Power says, are blood money missions worth it? For beginners, yes. In my opinion, for beginners, it's a good way of making gold and money. And most of these missions, you know, they are not hard enough, so beginners can complete them. But on the other hand, they are not, like, there is a lot of shooting involved in most missions. I repeat, not in all. Cat, even human ran out of stamina, if you know what I mean. I don't, not me. Do new Telegram missions. I did it, I completed them on a previous stream. So my opinion is not like... I don't know why these Telegram missions even exist. It's not like they're good enough to replace them. Payout is standard, and like, they're not good for beginners, because for beginners they're kinda hard. So, I think that Telegram mission, not only this, but all Telegram missions, they exist for only one reason. Rockstar had a lot of unfinished, but almost finished content for some future roles. But then decided that no, they're not gonna release any roles. And so they decided to just release this unfinished content in a form of Telegram missions, just like for no reason, basically. Red Dead. Cat, please go to Bounty 5 stars. Sectant. Oh, you mean Virgil Edwards? Let me check for how long I'm streaming. No, maybe next stream, guys. If you... Okay, so... let me ask audience. Wanna see leg bounty grind on the next RDO stream? Yes, no, prefer something else. Okay, actually, then no makes no sense. I will yes, and prefer something else. Ask community. Guys, as always, democracy we have here, so give your vote. And meanwhile, I'm gonna order new supplies. No, not starting resupply mission, but just order supply. Actually, let me show you another trick. So usually you have to wait like 10 minutes when you ordered supplies, right, for them to be delivered. But what you can do instead, and again, let me check if it still works, because who knows, maybe Rockstar fixed it. You just switch lobby. Go choose in online options to jump to your camp. And then, at least it used to work like this. When you will, appear in a new lobby, you should have these materials delivered. Supplies, not materials, but supplies. But let's see if it still works. I'm curious. Yeah, missions are really annoying, I agree with Dragoon 5. Let me see if it still works. Yeah, you see, fully operational production. They were delivered. As a bonus, you receive materials. Just like if you complete the mission. So, like, easy choice here. Laura says, I have done 95 resupply missions. F that, the worst grind in the game. Yeah, because missions are, like, these particular missions are really lame. About resupply missions. I don't love them. I always was ordering supplies. Actually, you know what? Wait. I need to add something. You should do these resupply missions if you leveling up trader. Because if I remember correctly, by ordering supplies you don't get experience, but for completing resupply mission you get experience. But in all other situations, just don't do these missions. They are not worth it. Okay. They are so generic. Pogo RDR2 says, yeah, but you know what, like, a lot of content in Red Dead Online, unfortunately, is so generic. Like, a lot of content. Like, for example, these new Telegram missions. It's pretty much the old mechanics used again. Hallen says, a few months ago I finally received 1000 resupply missions. Oh no. Like really, you grinded 1000 resupply missions? Oh. Excelsior says, anyone else getting this stable glitch and have to restart up? I do. And you know what, for me, even restarting application is not working on Xbox X. I have each time when I'm stuck at stables, I have to restart console. And only this helps. So... and not only I do these problems, I do have it, but a lot of players, Red Dead Online players, after the last update have the same issue. So yeah. It's not only you, don't worry. My moonshine production is ready, but I don't care because it's not double money for moonshine. Malik says, we measure Red Dead Online success in flex, squad, and mostly in horse masks. Unfortunately, that's true. Okay, so since we're talking about these problems, like Bonnie and Clyde is saying, the stable glitch is happening to everyone. Hunting wagon not showing up and your horse being unusable too. Really annoying. Let me show, let me demonstrate it. So stables, not horses, vehicles, owned vehicles, hunting wagon. Where is my hunting wagon? Like, you know, like a movie. Where is my hunting wagon, dude? My horse is still there, but I cannot use it, as you see. And my hunting wagon, so there is a trick. Hunting wagon appears. It will be behind your back on the road, always. The problem with it is that it's not going to you. It will stay here and is completely unfunctionable right now, as you see. So solution is, you need to go back to your horse. Still not functional. Because Pogo RDR2 suggests to shoot it. And as you can see, it's not working. Nothing happening. But what I do usually is I just go back to my horse. It's better to do before you call for your hunting wagon, but afterwards it's working as well. So you go to your horse. And you make it flee. So after that, just, you know, drive a little bit in your wagon. And you will probably even see how it will get magically fixed. Come on, come on, come on, get fixed. Yeah, here we go, boom, it's fixed. Now you can use it. And you might say, well, it's like super lame way to fix hunting wagon, to use it. And yes, I agree with you, but unfortunately it's the only way that I found that always works. Because I saw suggestions to shoot it, and as you can see, not always working. Unfortunately. Anyway, wanna see Legendary Bounty Grind on the next Red Dead Online stream? 81% says yes, and 19% says prefers something else. But the trick is, I have no idea when I will be making next Red Dead Online stream. Sorry, I should have said it before, you know, making a poll. Laura says, such a stupid glitch. Just like, you know, most glitches. Have you seen leaked GTA 6 videos? Yes, I've seen, and it's like, actually, the purpose of this stream is to discuss it, so at the beginning I was discussing it. Pogo RDR2 says, can you do Tobin Winfield solo? I don't remember this Legendary Bounty. I mean, I was completing all the Legendary Bounties solo back in the day, but I was replaying only like new Legendary Bounties, Red Band Clemson, Wolfman, and Netta Doyle, obviously, but only for, you know, making video purposes. So rest bounties I don't even remember. I remember Barbarella. Okay, I don't remember. As you, so I'm not quite sure if I can. Cat, if only we can buy and own all the wagons. Yeah, it would be cool. And, you know, since, you know, this technology is already in the game, you can buy some wagons and use them, like hunting wagon and bounty hunter wagon. So why not make all the wagons purchasable? I have no idea. People will be buying it. It just, again, makes no sense. Pogard the artist says, if not, don't even try it. It's impossible solo, no matter how good at shooting what cards you have. Oh, I don't even remember this bounty. Doc Cindy says, hunting and bounty wagon both worked for me this morning. Probably because you were in a small lobby. It's like the best explanation. Because right now on this stream I showed this issue with hunting wagon, and it's still there, unfortunately. Junk Mail says, they should make everything available to buy. Indeed. Indeed. I mean, since, you know, I've been saying it many times, but since they decided to abandon Red Dead Online, and it's obviously what they decided to do, they should bring back all the old content and make it available for beginners. Because, like, beginners are the only players who will still stay in Red Dead Online in like half a year from now, I think. You know, previously it was not a secret that Rockstar does not care about high-level players, and they only care about beginners. It was not a secret, it always has been like that. But since last December, situation changed, and now Rockstar don't care about anyone. They ignore beginners in the same way they ignore high-level players, because, like, otherwise, how would you explain why there are no Outlaw Passes in the game, especially since, like, basically Outlaw Pass was the main way how Rockstar was making money out of Red Dead Online, because, like, I'm pretty sure most people who were buying gold bars were, with real life money, were buying gold bars only to purchase Outlaw Pass. And yeah, it was usually happening only once, because, like, there is no reason to buy it more, since you know, when you level Outlaw Pass you get the gold back, but still. Okay, guys, anyway, we unexpectedly ending stream. We discussed everything that I planned a few times, had stuff, and Arthur Morgan jumps in and says hi. And at this exact time, I'm saying goodbye. And thanks to everyone who visited, like, oh, sorry, wrong one. Thanks to everyone who visited stream, was communicated in the chat. Please like, subscribe to the channel, or maybe choose to support it on Patreon, YouTube membership, or by using super chat options. Anyway, thanks to everyone. I hope you enjoyed this small just chatting stream. As always, usually I do these type of streams in Red Dead Online, mostly doing something in the background and just chatting. And yeah, so see you next time. See you next time. Who knows, maybe tomorrow. We have so many news recently, a lot of stuff to discuss. Yeah, so anyway, stay safe and stay healthy. And good.